start.
Yeah.
I feel like when I walk out of it, I'm going to be walking in slow motion.
Well, congratulations. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very
much. It seems like you just blend into the sofa now.
Exactly.
How are you? Do we find you in a good state of mind?
Yeah.
Physically well?
As
Yeah.
always.
We've been doing well. We've been doing well. We've been keeping busy, having fun.
So now when you look back over your career, are there any moments that stand out for you, Anthony?
Probably our first ever UK tour, walking out on that stage for the first time was a fantastic feeling. Party at the Palace,
Yes.
winning 2 Brits, it just goes on and on. The list is endless and it's fantastic to be in this position that we are today.
Brilliantly.
I don't know. Been on T4 first time.
Hey.
We did one of your first ever interviews, I think, for television. Remember when we were upstairs?
That's it.
In the canteen.
Remember how nervous we were then?
Yeah.
We were so nervous.
We were like, oh, it's Vernon and June, man.
I'm sure we weren't sitting back like we are now.
No.
No, we were on 2 chairs and over each other.
I think 2 of you were either knelt or stood behind. And
Yeah.
it was all, yes, we're a new band, we're called Blue.
We want to come to the music scene. Yes.
We're a vocal harmony group.
Yeah, vocal harmony group. We're not a boy band, we're a vocal harmony group.
Pete Waterman would like that.
He nicked it off us.
Did he? Oh, right, okay.
Duncan, for you, what's been your highlight since the band started?
Just the same, really. Just working with these boys, working with Elton John, Stevie Wonder and stuff.
Well, I think,
Just
you
like
know,
have an
speaking of the
opportunity.
people you've worked with, you know, your music style's been quite varied. Has that been a deliberate decision, or has it just happened that way?
I just think we wanted to show people that we're not just like a pop band that does like all the tracks like All Rise and whatnot. There was a bit of versatility to it. And I think that sort of come across in some of the stuff that we've done on the last album, Guilty especially.
Yeah. The new single, Curtain Falls, I mean, there's been all, you know, lots of rumours that you're splitting up. Isn't it rather ironic that that's the title of the song?
Well, to be honest, we wrote that for the One Love album
Okay.
Yeah.
3 years ago, and because of the lyrics, it was kind of... Because obviously the first album did so well, this was Judgment Day, the second album, and it was kind of like, but what if it doesn't do as well? So we was kind of scared, so that's what we wrote at that time. Saying that we're ready because we were new, so...
But like, take that, they ended on Never Forget.
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
But we ain't ending, that's the point.
No, well, are you having a break? Is that...
Yeah.
having a
Do you know what we always say? Is like, do you know like groups like U2, groups that have been around
Don't put
for
yourself
a
in
long
their
time.
league.
We're not.
Well,
We're not. Well, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying people go around and they're around for like years and years, but we don't want to just be one of these groups that go every year album. It just gets a bit monotonous.
Well, that's what'll keep you
know, and
fresh,
get a bit-
you know, because you can go away, and I'm sure that we know that you've all got individual projects
And
lined
then
up,
you'll get
and the
back
experience
together.
from that, you bring it to the group, and it'll just put a new shine
How
on it.
long do you think this break will be?
About a year, I reckon.
Year and a half, maybe, probably.
Now, you've got to make sure...
2 years, maybe.
You've got to make sure, I'll lay my
10
cards on the
years.
table. You've got to make sure, you've got to promise to each other that one of you will not do a Ronan Keating. Because
Or
they had a
Justin
break.
Timberlake.
Remember, they had a break, and he did all right, and he went, I'm not going back now. You've got to...
Like Justin.
No.
No, we're
I
coming
believe
back.
coming back, and they come back together.
Well, he
Backstreet
won't
Boys.
turn up.
No.
Backstreet
Boys are.
Yeah.
What do you think is your best song so far?
That we've ever done.
Yeah.
Or a song that you think summarises the whole Blue experience for you
Anthony?
guys.
One Love.
One Love.
I wish I was sitting there.
I don't. That's hard.
Your
but
voice sounds good on Guilty.
I like Guilty. I do love Guilty.
All I wanna do is speak my mind.
Go on, baby. Go on, girl. Do you know what? I'd probably say for me, I love singing Sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Okay. Simon?
I'd probably say Fly By.
Oh, you...
Fly By or Too Close.
Okay.
Couldn't you just said one?
Too close.
I'll fly by.
Okay. Well, I think for me, then it's definitely got to be All Rise. Can you go over and perform it, fellas?
Thank you, fellas.
Get off our sofa. Get your feet off you.